Hey, in this video I'm going to show you how to build an automation that sends a message to a customer who abandoned their cart and leads them back to complete their purchase. As a bonus, we will add a discount code directly to the customer's cart, making it even more enticing to finalize the order for him. This automation consists of two main parts. First, we will create a WhatsApp template in Superchat, and then we will set up an automation in Zapier. We will start by creating the WhatsApp template. Go to Superchat, open your profile, and find WhatsApp template in the sidebar to create a new WhatsApp template. You can either build your own template or select a popular one from the list. For this example, we've prepared a template that reminds the customer about their open cart and offers a discount code. At the bottom of the message, there is a button that leads the customer directly to their cart with the discount code already applied. This works using a dynamic URL, which is a combination of the base URL and a unique part added to it. You can enter any placeholder in the URL extension field for now, because once your template is ready, you can submit it now to Meta. Meta will approve it. It usually just takes a few minutes. And while we wait for the template to approve, we can jump over to Zapier. For that, go to the Zapier website and create an account if you don't have one already. Next, we will create a SAP to build the automation. First, we need to set up a trigger. In this case, the trigger detects when an abandoned cart checkout occurs. Then add a code by Zapier action and select Run Python in the setup. In the configuration, set the input to the abandoned checkout URL and label it as data. You will find the Python code in the article. What this code does is remove the initial part of the URL, leaving just the specific part we need to use. In the next step, add another code by Zapier action, choose Run Python, and use the output from the previous Run Python step as the input, naming it abandoned cart string. The Python code here appends the discount code to the URL string, which is our input. If you haven't set up a discount code in your e-commerce store up until now is the time to do so. What we are using is Summer 10, all written in uppercase letters for this example, but adjusted based on your own discount code and your needs. Next, add a formatter step by Zapier step to handle different country codes for phone numbers. Under the lookup key, choose the country code input. In Shopify, this would usually be the customer default address country code. And after that, we can now split the automation into two paths. In the first path, we set up a rule for phone numbers starting with a plus sign. If this condition is met, the next step will be to send a WhatsApp template. For that, choose the Send WhatsApp template action from Superchat and connect your account if you haven't done so already. For that, you need the API key. You can find it in the integrations settings in your Superchat account. If you've done that, configure the WhatsApp template to send to the phone number. If you included variables, fill them in here with the correct inputs, and then you're basically set. Now that path 1 is done, let's move on to the second path. In the second path, we set a rule for phone numbers starting with a 0 or 00. And then in the next step, we add a run code by Zapier action with Python, inputting the phone number and naming it phone. Enter the Python code provided in the article, and then you're ready with this node. Then add another code by Zapier action, again using Python. For the inputs, use the output from the previous Run Python step and the output from the formatter step, which you will name utilities node output. Add the Python code from the article here, and then this node is also ready. This part removes now the 0 or 00 from the phone number and appends the relevant country code to it. Now you basically have a complete phone number to proceed with sending the WhatsApp template in the same way as in the path 1. And there you have it basically, the automation is ready. Your customers will now receive a message every time someone has an abandoned cart checkout. One last thing, when testing the automation, give it a few minutes to see if the message sends. Sometimes there's a slight delay between the detecting of an abandoned cart and sending the WhatsApp template due to different platforms.